mode. Today class is inheritance. Today first class inheritance. Today first concept inheritance. Inheritance. Today first concept inheritance. What do you mean by inheritance? Inheritance is the one of the concept. Inheritance is the one of the concept provided by Selenium, provided by Java, provided by Java, which is used for extending the parent class stuff to child class. Inheritance is the one of the concept provided by Java, which is used for extending the parent class stuff to child class. We can extend all the properties to child class. We can extend all the properties to child class. Very, very important concept. In Selenium also, we will use this concept. That is the inheritance concept. Very, very easy
So
concept. Simple concept.
whatever the stuff we put into the parent, we can use by child also, right? Is
Yes,
it?
we can extend all the parent class properties to child class.
Okay.
We can extend all the parent class properties. For example, here this is the one of the concept to just not only inheritance concept, we can not only properties extend, we can maintain the different classes. Yesterday we taken one class, that is the by class. Under class we declared functions and we called from main method. Only single class. But today class is different. We need to manage the classes. How to manage the classes also we can learn from this concept. Okay. Today first I'm taking one father class. For example, I'm taking one father class. Father, he can earn money, he can earn money, he can drive car. He can earn money and he can drive car. I'm giving two functions. Okay. Next, I'm taking another class, son class. Son, he can already father earned. So he can
He
drink and
spend
smoke.
money.
He can drink and smoke. I'm giving two
He
functions.
can spend.
Yes, drink and
He can
smoke.
spend the money.
Uh, if I give two functions, if I give drink and smoke, always, okay, you can spend the money. Okay, right. Next, I'm taking grandson. He's a child. Okay, he don't know anything. He's just like me. Okay, play and study. Play and study. You don't know anything. Okay. I'm taking different classes. Yesterday class is different and today class is different. Yesterday we taken only one class. Under class we declared functions and we called from main method. But today concept is different. Here we are taking different classes. Father class different, son class different, and grandson class different. And once again we need to take another class and we need to call all the functions from these classes. Okay, how to manage these classes first we will discuss. After that we can implement inheritance concept. First I'm taking one father class. How to take father class? Once again I will show you Eclipse totally newly. So go to Eclipse. I'm taking totally new one, new Eclipse. New Eclipse I'm taking. Just close the welcome window. Now go to Project Explorer, take the new project, Java project.
So,
Click on next. Project name I'm giving Metro. Click on finish. After creating project, we can get two folders. One is SRC, second one is JRE. Right click on SRC, take the new class. I'm taking class name is father class. I'm taking only class I'm taking. I'm not taking any main method. So if it is only single class, we can take main method. I want to take different classes. That is the reason I'm not taking main method. Just I'm taking simple class and click on finish. I'm taking only class and click on finish. So now if you want to increase the size, Windows, Preferences, General, Appearance, Color and Fonts, come to Java, click on font size, click on edit, actual size is 10, just keep it 18, click on apply, click on OK. Right, great. I'm taking one father class, I'm giving two functions to father. Public void earn. I'm taking non-static function.
And you told me yesterday you will discuss about the void later.
Yeah, void. No, just next concept. Okay.
Okay.
SYSO control space father ending. Right. I'm writing another function. Public void drink. Drink drive. SYSO control space father driving. Okay, father driving. Right. Save. I've taken only one class, that father class. I wrote functions, father ending and father driving. Okay. Now I'm taking another class. Go to SRC. Take the new class. Class name is son. Here also I'm not taking any main method. Directly I'm clicking on finish. Come to son class. I'm writing here also I'm writing two functions. Drink and smoke. Drink. Son drinking. Smoke. Son smoking. Right. Here also I'm writing two functions. Save the class. Next I'm going to SRC. Take the new class, grandson class. Here also I'm taking only class only. Here also I'm writing two functions. Play and study. Grandson playing. Study. Grandson studying. Right. Save the function. Now I'm taking another new class. Go to SRC, take the new class. Class name I'm taking in here. Now I'm taking mark. I'm keeping the mark public static void menu. Why? Because if you want to call the functions, then compulsory we can call from main method only. That's the reason I'm keeping the mark now. Click on finish. Now tell me, yesterday we discussed, if we want to call the non-static function, how we can call?
We have to declare.
Mm-mm. If it is non-static function, how we can call? Yesterday discussed. If it is same class or any other class, we can use same logic. I want to call the father class functions. How we can call?
Uh,
Madam Kirti madam,
Need to give the reference name, right?
how to give the reference?
I mean, if say father f1 equal to father.
Right. We need to create the object.
Yeah.
we can create the object. How to create the object? Father, I want to call the father class functions. Father f equal to new father. Father class functions. F dot and automatically we can get f dot drive automatically we can get right. I want to call the son class functions. Son is equal to new son. S dot drink. S dot smoke. Right. I want to call the grandson functions. Grandson G equal
G,
to
G,
new
grandson.
grandson.
G dot
G dot
play,
play.
play answer,
G dot study.
study.
Right. So if it is yesterday we discussed one class, that is the by class. Under class we wrote functions and from main method we called. Okay. But today class is different. Here I am taking three different classes. If it is three different classes, then once again I am taking another new class with main method and we call from main
Main,
method. We are calling from main method. This is the
main.
concept. If it is only single class, simple, we can under class we can write the functions and we can call. If it is multiple classes, then this is the process.
If you want to call from the main method,
Hmm.
make sure we should have the separate classes for each and every task, right?
If it is only single class, from main method we can call. But if it is multiple classes, how we can call? There is no main method. So here is no main method. Son class, there is no main method. Grandson class, there is no main method. That's the reason. If it is multiple classes, then separately we need to take another class and we need to call from main method. This is the 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 main method.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So how to manage the classes? If it is single class, yesterday we discussed. If it is multiple classes like this, we can manage. We can call all the functions from all the classes from main method.
What is adjust now? What
Huh?
is adjust here?
What is?
What is adjust? After string there is a adjust, right?
Adjust means arguments. Okay, we will discuss later. Okay, this is the
Okay,
main method. Whenever you are keeping the mark, automatically it will come this line. Whenever you are
okay.
taking the class now, that time whenever you are keeping the mark, that time it will come. Otherwise, it will not come. Right. What mean?
Anna, can you tell me one more time how to take the main method?
Just okay. Good. Madam, Sarita madam, you asked one doubt. Ask me once again.
The thing is, in inherit class, you are taking the main method.
Yes.
But in previous father, son, grandson, if you might have taken main method, then can we create an object that is instantiated in the new class, or how that will work?
Yes. Oh, wait. First yesterday session. Once again, I will repeat you. Once again, just give me time, madam. Go to SRC, take the new class. I'm taking one class by class. Okay, just wait. By class. I'm taking one by class. Keep the mark public static void menu. So, Babu. So whenever you are keeping the mark, then only we can get main method.
Okay.
Okay. Right. I'm keeping the
Yeah.
mark public static void menu. Click on finish. Now, try to understand, please, friends. Public.
Whenever you create a single class, we no need to keep the main method, right?
Whenever you are taking the single class, that time we need to take the main method.
Okay, okay, okay.
Whenever you want to take the only single class, compulsory we need to keep the mark. Then we can get this main method.
Okay, if you're doing the multiple, then we no need to the mark, is it?
If you take the only
Okay.
single class, we can declare the functions under class. We can call from main method. For example, wait,
Okay.
friends,
Okay.
public static. If I take okay, non-static, I'm taking public void x. I'm taking one x function. Just wait. I will explain you very clearly. No need to worry. No hurry, burry. So slowly you can learn Java. Java is not easy. So if you understand Java, you can play with Java. Otherwise, Java can play with you. That is the reason. So slowly I will teach you, friends. No need to worry. Foundation is very, very important. After that, we can construct building very easy. So foundation is that should be strong. Then only that building will be live long time. Otherwise, S is for control space. Y. Friends, here, if it is single class, I declared function under class. So I can call from main method. I can call from main method. That is non-static. So if it is static, directly we can use. For example, X is static. 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 So directly I can write here X. So if I write y directly, so it will show you error. Why? Because this is non-static. So it is showing error. So that is non-static function. Then what we need to do? We need to create object. How to create object? To boy, 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 be equal to new boy. Boy be equal to new boy. So b dot y. You can write directly b dot y. Okay. This is the yesterday session. If it is only single class, we can declare here and we can call from main method. Right. This is the yesterday session we discussed. But today concept is different. Today concept is different. Here we need to take we compulsory. We want to extending the properties to parent class to child class. That is the reason I'm taking one father class. I'm writing functions, only functions. Okay. Only if it is only single class, here I can take main method. I can call the functions. But if it is only single class, if it is only single class, I can take here main method public static. Just we can copy the just to go. We can copy the this line. If we can copy the this line, copy and come to father class. Oh, okay. I can go control V. So we can call the functions. So how we can call father f equal to new father class name reference name equal new class name father f equal to new father f dot automatically we can get f dot and we can get f dot drive. If it is single class, automatically we can get here. That is not matter. Yesterday we discussed. Okay, but I want to maintain different classes. That's the reason I'm not taking any main method. Got it, madam? Sarita, madam?
Yes,
Right.
yes. And we can call the method only after the main method.
Yes, if it is any function, we call from main method only. We can call from main method only. We can call from main method only. If it is any function, if it is in the same class, if it is any other class, wherever you go, if it is function, we can call from main method only. That is basic.
Okay.
Right.
Yes,
Delete.
yes, yes.
I don't want this one. Delete. Right. So here I want to maintain different classes. That is the reason. That is the reason I'm taking father class separately. Save. And I'm taking son class. I'm giving two functions. Save. And grandson. Save. I'm giving two functions. Right. Next, come to inheritance. I can call from main method. I'm taking separately new class and I'm creating object and I can call from different classes. This is normal maintaining the classes. Okay. Today concept is inheritance. Inheritance. What is inheritance? We will discuss now. Right. Here you need to remember only one logic. Only one logic purpose we are discussing this concept. Remember this blindly you need to remember. A extends B. A extends B. That means B properties will come to A.
Will come from here, right?
No, A extends B means B properties will come to A. B properties will come to A. B properties will come to A. A extends B means B properties will come to A. This is the only one logic you need to remember from inheritance concept.
So here B, I mean, can you repeat one more
All
time?
B properties will come to A. A extends B means all B properties will come to A. Don't confuse.
Is it not possible to get A properties to B?
No, 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 no. There is no chance. Whenever you are using extends, after extends properties will come to before that.
Can you
Okay.
example, Anna?
Yes.
Give you any example?
Yes, I will tell you. I will tell you. I will tell you. So, for example, now tell me, based on my logic, I want Modi properties. How we can write? I want Narendra Modi properties.
He's the Prime Minister.
Hmm. Hmm.
That is A extend Narendra.
Akhil extends Narendra Modi.
Yes, Akhil extend.
Akhil extends Modi. So, Modi properties will come to Akhil. Just you need to remember this line only. Okay, enough.
Okay. But Akhil properties don't need Modi. Okay.
No.
No, understand.
Whenever you are writing
Yeah.
extends, this Modi properties will come to Akhil. A extends B means B properties will come to A. Right. You need to remember only this line purpose. Only A extend B purpose we are learning this concept. Otherwise, no need of this concept in Java. So, whenever you are working with Selenium, A extends B. So, means B properties will come to A. This logic we can use in Selenium. Okay. All right. Come to concept. Now, here remember, father having two properties. How many properties are having? Father, two properties. What are those? And drive. And son having two properties. Drink, smoke. Grandson having two properties. So, what are those? Grandson having two properties. What are those? Play and study.
Sleep.
Right. Observe carefully, friends. Now, I'm writing, son extends father. What will happen? Son extends
Son,
father.
ex,
Son
son
extends father.
extends father. Father can use son extends father.
What will happen? Father having only two
Father,
properties.
So think all
father can
drive will come to son.
Yes,
father
all
can
father
use
properties will
son.
come to son. All father properties will come to son. 2 plus 2, 4. Son can get 4 properties. Okay, now I'm writing grandson extends the son. What will happen?
Grandson will get son property.
How many properties total grandson get?
6. Father also, right?
Uh, already son having 4 properties. 4 plus 2, 6. Okay, that is the concept, inheritance concept. So we can apply inheritance now. Just observe carefully, friends. Now I'm going to son class. Here I'm writing son extends father. Save. Come to inheritance. Son can get 2 more properties. S dot n, right? S dot drive, right? Right. Next I'm going to grandson. Grandson extends son. Save. Come to inherit. Grandson gets 6 properties. He is getting or not, observe carefully. G dot and he can get, right? G dot
Either
drive,
smoke.
G dot smoke, G dot drink. So this is the concept, inheritance concept. So father can get only 2 properties. Son can get 4 properties. Grandson can get 6 properties. So why we are getting properties? Whenever you are using extends, that's the reason we are getting. Okay, without extends we can't get properties. We are extending the properties. That is the inheritance concept. Inheritance is the one of the concept provided by Java, which is used for extending the all the parent class properties to child class. So here we learned two things. One is how to extend the properties and how to manage the classes. If it is only single class, we can take class with main method and we can declare the function under class and we can call from main method. But here is different. Here we are taking three different classes. Father class different, son class different, grandson class different. If you want to call all the functions from another new class, take the main method and we can call the functions. That is classes maintenance. Second one is inheritance simply. Okay, one concept is finished. Any doubts in this concept? Any doubts? Oh, great. Next concept, we can start the new concept. That concept name is very important concept in Java. That is overloading. Next concept is overloading. Overloading. What do you mean by overloading? If at all a function more than one time in a class, if at all a function more than one time in a class with different args, like type of args, comma, number of args. If we write, then that concept is overloading. If at all a function more than one time in a class with different arguments, same function I'm writing more than one time in a class. If you write any function more than one time in a class, automatically it will show error. But here, observe carefully. If at all a function more than one time in a class with different arguments, okay, we are using different arguments, same function, but we are writing with different arguments, like type of args or number of args. Then, if we write, then that concept is called overloading. Very easy concept, simple concept, important concept, that is overloading. If at all a function more than one time in a class with different arguments like type of args or number of args, if we write, then that concept is called overloading. With example I will show you, no need to worry, but just whenever you are attending the class you need to learn definition, so after that you can enjoy. So that's the reason I will repeat number of times. Okay, if at all a function more than one time in a class, only in the same class we are writing that function many times. Okay, if we write many times, automatically Java will show you error, but we are using different arguments. Sorry, different, not gif. Different arguments like type of args or number of args. If we write, then that concept is overloading. Okay, right, got it. Okay, we can write the program now. Very easy program, simple program, very important program. That is overloading. Here only we can learn why we are writing void also. Just wait. Go to Eclipse. Already we have Eclipse. So yes, right. Go to SRC. Take the new class. Here I am taking only single class. If at all a function more than one time in a class, that means only single class. Okay, over. I'm keeping the mark. Okay. Based on the definition, we can take if it is main method or main method needed or not. So if at all a function more than one time in a class, Okay, single class. Okay. If it is single class, compulsory we need to take main method. Right. You need to remember like that. Public. I'm taking static void. I'm taking one function add. And function add function. Okay. So if it is add function, so add function here I'm taking two arguments into A, comma, into B. Two arguments I'm taking. So I'm storing a variable. So if you want store variable, data type into variable anyone,
A equals
res equal to A plus B. I'm storing in one variable. I want to print that res. So then sy so control space res. We can print that value. Right. I wrote one function. If I write same function many times in the class, automatically it will show you error, friends. So it is showing error. Why it is showing error? If you write same function many times in the same class, so automatically it will show you error. That is the reason I want to take different arguments. So same function name, add function only. So here I'm taking into A, into B and comma into C. So it will not show any error. Oh, there is no error. So this is the example for number of arguments. Why? Because here we have in the first function we have two arguments. Here second function we have three arguments. So this is the example for number of arguments. This is the two arguments. Here we are writing three arguments. So that's the reason it is not showing any error. So this is example for type of argument. Sorry, number of arguments. This is example for number of arguments. Number of arguments. Right. 2 and 3. Next here I am taking double 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 A comma double B. So different data type. So double double. So it will not show an error. First and second is example for number of argument example. First and third is example for type of argument example. First one is integer data type. Third one is double data type. So if at all a function,
and now if we give one more double means it will show you the error, right?
same.
Another type, same type.
If you write same, automatically it will show you error. If it is any function, so as it is if you write automatically it will show error. That's the reason I'm taking different type of arguments I'm changing and number of arguments I'm changing. That's the reason it is not showing any error. So once again I will repeat the definition. If at all a function more than one time in a class, add function here I am writing three times. More than one time in a class with different arguments, type of args or number of args. First and second is example for number of arguments and first and third is example for type of arguments. Right. Okay. I can pass the values now. So if it is anything, if you want to pass the values, if you want to call the function, always we can call from main method only. So I want to call the first function. So add 10 comma 20. So we can call the first function. Right. Add 10 comma 20 comma 30. We can call the second function. Add 0.2 comma 0.3. We can call the third one. So if I click on save, click on run, we can get 30, 60, 0.5. 30, 30. Okay. Here I'm not changing. C. A plus B plus C. So now we can get result is 30, 60, 0.5. Here also wrong values are paused. 0.2, 0.5. Save, click on done. 30, 60, 0.5. So this is the concept overloading. Simple concept. Very easy concept. Even fourth class kid also you can learn this concept. This is very easy concept. That concept is over. Babu, you asked
Anna,
me last day why we are writing void. What is the use of void? So here void means I don't want any written value. That is the reason I am writing void. I don't want any written value. That is the reason I am writing void. Okay.
written
We
value
are
means
wait. Why we are writing void? I can explain you. Okay, right. Go to SRC, take the new class. Class name is void. Why we are writing void? Right. This is the concept, already overloading concept we discussed. Why we are writing void, we will discuss now. So I don't want any written value. That's the reason I'm writing void. If you want written value, in the place of void, we need to write the data type. Once if you write the data type, it will give the written value. We need to store into one variable, we need to print to. So program will be lengthy. So whenever we are writing any function, compulsory we will write void. Why we will write void? That is function. Okay, we are passing the values. We are passing the values to that function, so it will give return value. So that time compulsory we need to write void. So if you don't want any return value, just you can write void. If you want return value, in the place of void we need to write the data type. Once if you write the data type, it will give the return value. We need to store into one variable and we can print it. How we can do, we will discuss now. Don't confuse why we are writing void. Overloading concept is finished. Forget it. Just next, why we are writing void. So I want to return value. I want to return value. So in previous concept, I don't want to return value. That's the reason I wrote void. But I want to return value now. So I will write data type int. So automatically it is showing error. I applied for return value, but here is no need of system.out.println. Just simple we can write return. So it will not show any error. Right. I want return value here also. So int. So it is showing error. No need of system.out.println. Just write return. All right. In the place of word, I am writing double. 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 So it is showing error. So why it is showing error? Here we need to write return. Return. Okay, right. So it is not showing any errors. Now it is giving return value. So that return value we need to store into one variable. So how we can store? So into, for example, into I'm taking x equal to, I'm storing in x. Next int y, I'm storing in y variable. Next double z equal to, I'm storing in z. So we can print here now. How we can print sy so control space x, sy so control space y, sy so control space z. Like we can print here. Same answer we can get. Same answer 30, 60, 0.5. But you need to remember, if you declare as integer, we can't pass decimal values. We can't pass decimal values. So automatically it will show error. If you declare as integer, we can't pass decimal values. If you pass decimal values, automatically it will show error. Right. This is the double data type. We can pass the integer values also, 2 comma 3. 2 comma 3. We can pass the integer values. But result should be 5.0. Result, it will show you 5.0. Save, click on run. Right. 5.30, 60, 5.0. If it is integer, we can't pass any decimal values. If it is double, we can pass the decimal values. Sorry, we can pass the integer values. That is the use of void. So program somewhat lengthy. Program somewhat lengthy. So in the place of void. Why we are writing void? Tell me now. Why we are writing void? I don't want any return value. That's the reason I'm writing void. If I want return value in the place of void, I will write data type. If I write data type, it will give return value. So that return value we need to store into one variable we can print here. So what is variable? How we can declare? Tomorrow class we can discuss. That is Java basics, variable, what is constant, what is looping statements, what is conditional statements, what is arrays, everything we will discuss tomorrow. That is
Total
today's
how many
huh?
Selenium? Total how many days Selenium?
Total Java it will take only 1 week. After that Selenium based on your performance. If you do hard work, I can I can complete your course within 20 days. Otherwise, it will take nearly 30 days based on your performance. If you do practice, I can complete course very early. But based on your performance, just if you do practice, just I can step by step I can go. But sometimes you will feel something every day you are not practicing. That time it will take some late based on your performance. If you give 2 hours time, I can complete total entire Java and Selenium. Just within 2 hours, I can complete Java and Selenium. But based on you. Okay. Okay. This is today's session. Just please, friends, Java is like a Java. If you do daily practice, just like it is a banana. Just without teeth also you can eat. So if you do not practice, it will make a diamond. Okay, we can't break it. Please friends, daily practice required. Java is not easy. So if it is easy, all people will learn this Java only. But some people will learn Java. Why? Because if they have capability, then only they can learn Java. So Java is not easy. Java is a logic. Java is not a language. So only logic. Based on logic, it will learn. Based on logic it will run. Okay, please friends, practice required. If you have just if you don't have any IT background also, we can learn Java. There is no need of IT background, there is no need of anything. So just practice required. Please friends, practice, practice, practice. Okay madam, Sarita madam, today I will send you this
Sir,
just uh,
sir, in Java, you are going to complete in 1 week. So, what are the concepts you are going to cover?
Yeah, in Java, in a, just static properties, non-static properties, inheritance, overloading and overriding, and static string class, object class, detailed Java like variables, constant, looping statements, conditional statements, arrays, and reflection API, dynamic handling file system, exception handling. These are the Java concepts we will teach, we will learn in Java.
So not more than this.
Only basic Java, core Java concepts, not entire Java concepts, no need. So only core Java concepts we need. Only what we need, that concepts only we will learn. Okay? Yes, practice. Madam Sarita Madam, just download your TeamViewer and just call me or install in your
Sir, I have downloaded this one. What is that? Like,
Skype.
I have created my, yeah,
Uh,
this one.
just to create your account, madam. After creating account, just add me on Skype. Just I can talk with
I
you.
don't know how to add that. I'm not finding your name.
Okay, okay, okay. You are just go to Skype. You are, just wait. After entering your ID, go there, search. Just type your
Yes,
ID. Tell me, have you created your ID?
yes, yes, yes.
Tell me your ID.
I will just go to that in the chat.